Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome everyone to the Leadership TKO live night show. Welcome to the night show, everybody. Excited to be here with each and every one of you. It truly is an honor and a privilege. I really tell you. It's an honor when you're able to sow value into the lives of other people, and for you to take the time, to be here, tuning into this show, and for some of you consistently. It really speaks volumes. It does. And so welcome to the show for those of you podcast listeners. And so listen, we are about to go live on Facebook. So please stand by. Okay? Please stand by. All right, let's get ready to get going here. Here we go. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Hello, guys. Hello, ladies. Listen, brothers, sisters, Facebook connections, welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight, excited to be here with each and every one of you here in the United States. For those of you in Africa, in Asia, Europe, all over the world, welcome to the Leadership TKO live night show. So whether you're on Facebook or YouTube or a podcast platform out there, I just count it as a privilege and an honor to be before you. And so this is a show that goes live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I'm excited to be here with all of you. How have you been? Have you enjoyed this day? Are you just grateful and just extremely just honored to be here a part and with the living? Okay, what I mean by that is people who have air, they're breathing still. Listen, let's just be honest. There may be some people who are just simply existing and not truly living. And so that's something that we can talk about for a while, right? But again, welcome to the show. And so the purpose of this show truly is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So listen, everybody, welcome to the show. Excited to be here. Now, there are several ways to participate, to engage. I like to engage. I don't want to feel like as though I'm talking to, a group of you, many of you around the world. I like to interact one to another. And so do me a quick favor. Love the stream. Hit the heart button out there. Hit the heart. Go ahead and hit it. Now, the reason why I'm encouraging you to hit that button is if you have a passion to really grow as a leader, you truly believe that everything rises and falls upon leadership, like Dr. John Maxwell says, then go ahead and love it. It has to be a part of our personal development plan. To truly be who we're called to be, to maximize our potential, we have to work on our ability to lead. And I'm going to tell you, there's going to be some stuff that's going to be shared, on my timeline and my storyline area that will empower you to the utmost. So I encourage you to check the storyline on a daily basis. Check my timeline for some content, okay? And look, I'm going to tell you about something that I'm going to be starting that's going to be shared on my timeline that's going to help you to supersize your growth, all right? So for those of you watching this stream right now, go ahead in the comment section. Go ahead and say supersize my growth, all right? Supersize. All right, okay, I'm pumped up. I'm already excited, everybody. Listen, so beyond loving the stream, I encourage each and every one of you to let me know in the comment section, where are you watching from? Yes, you. I know that there are some of you who are right in Ghana. You're in South Africa. You're in Thailand and Croatia and Australia. I've had some people who are in South Australia plugging into this stream. And so listen, go ahead and let me know. City, state, country, where you are from. If you're from Canada, I want to hear from you as well because you're part of North America. So let me know where you're from, okay? And if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay below in the comment section. Appreciate you. And then lastly, let's not be selfish. Let's go ahead and share the stream. Let's be a, just kind of like this big old organized group of leaders who are helping to maximize the potential of other leaders, building leaders amongst those we are connected to on Facebook. So share on your timelines, groups, fan pages, hit the share button, do a watch party. All right, let's go ahead and alert Facebook that we are seeking to grow. We're maximizing our growth. And so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to share this with a couple of business colleagues of mine. We call ourselves the Winner Circle because all we do is win. Okay. And so listen, for all of my wealth building family members out there, I'm representing right now. Ow! Come on, baby. Ow! 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 I'm fired up, guys. I don't know what's going on, what's been in this water, but I'm telling you, I'm going to keep drinking it. I'm going to keep drinking it. Now, I know one reason why I'm excited. Some of you probably know as well. But look, this is the final episode in a series that I started a few days ago. It's a 20-part series. This is the 20th segment in this series. Go ahead and look above. Look in the description of the stream or in the description below for all of you YouTubers who may be watching this. And so we've been talking about a lack of income. Network marketers. Are you a network marketer? Okay, meaning are you someone who you're an affiliate, right? Independent rep connected to a company who the company created a service or a product and your responsibility is registering and loving and being sold out on that product and sharing it, promoting it amongst those and being compensated for it. Like, I love network marketing. As some of our mentors may have shared, it's all a matter of personal development and it has a compensation plan attached to it. Baby, let me tell you, if you've seen some growth in your life, ever since being connected to the network marketing space, go ahead and type in the comment section, growth. I want you to type in growth, baby. Come on, growth, 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 growth. How many of you have seen growth in your life and perhaps those connected to you who you introduced to your opportunity? You've seen them grow by leaps and bounds. Go ahead and type in growth, growth, because this thing will grow you. Let me tell you, it will enhance your professional skills. Okay, it'll help you grow and strengthen your mindset. All right, it will strengthen your mindset. So listen, whether you are a novice in this profession, if you have a certain amount of experience or you consider yourself to be an expert, you've been in it for 15, 20 years and you've been serious about this, you could be lacking income. And there are various reasons for that. Okay, network marketing, depending on how serious you are, it can help you get on the track for freedom. It can help free you. I'm going to tell you about my mentor in just a few moments towards the end because there's a reason for that. I'm going to be sharing some content of his pretty soon once again. But look, I consider this to be one of the most important reasons why network marketers, perhaps even yourself, is lacking income and consistent income at that. Here is the reason. Have you ever found yourself, as a network marketer, you get your list together, or maybe you don't even have a list. Maybe you just started out or you're trying to relaunch your opportunity and you have about like 3 people, today goes by, hours go by, and you might have called like 3 or 4 people, right? 3 or 4 people, and one person may watch the presentation that you have, and then the other 3 just ignored you, and you just sit back and you're like, man, this is not working. This is just not working. This is not for me. Okay. The reason why some people may be lacking income, and perhaps yourself lacking income as a network marketer, is because you fail to understand and implement massive action. Go ahead and type that in. Failing to take massive action. That is why you're lacking income. What do we mean by massive action? We're talking about, and you might have heard this amongst trainers like Eric Worre, right? Or Todd Falcone, or perhaps your mentor, your coach in your opportunity, where they tell you to write a list. This is one element of it. Write a list of people that you know from different circles of life, whether it's a fitness club, your church, okay, people you're connected to on social media. That list is your prime estate. It's going to help you to truly grow and build your business. That's one element of it. It's old school, but it's real. Okay, it keeps you having someone to talk to share what it is that you have. Now, listen, writing down 2 or 3 is a start, but if you're looking to have a fast start, if you're looking to increase those numbers so you can increase that potential ratio of people who join you, and finding those individuals who are going to take off and run with the opportunity, you're going to need more than 2 or 3 people on your list. And not just on your list, you're going to need to reach out to more than 10, 20, 30 people. If you're just starting out in this space, you're going to need to have a list of a minimum of 100 people on your list. Okay, it's going to have to be a minimum of 100. And listen, even if you're leveraging social media, there's a way to get people's phone numbers to help encourage them. You can simply just ask. All right, if you're sharing information in a group, have them to text you a certain, secret code word so they can get information about your opportunity. That way you can lock in a phone number and potentially reach out to them about your opportunity, okay? And listen, the other point, like I said, being direct. As you have conversation and build rapport or relationship with people, seek their phone number, especially for those who want more information or they have questions. That's when you take it to that next level and you have that 3-way. And you're going to need a phone number to effectively conduct the 3-way. All right. So listen, you got to be able to get into massive action mode. So yes, you got to have your list. It starts there. But then there are several ways to have or take massive action on social media. Don't forget it. Let me give you a tip or two. All right. Doing live streams, maybe not to the degree that I do live streams, because I don't want you to just try to duplicate what you see me do. But doing a live stream as consistent as you're able to do it. And being, consistency is the key. And giving value is another element. You can't get on social media and do a live stream and say, you need to be in my opportunity. Sign up. Here's the link. You have to be adding value. Why would someone want to watch your stream? Why should they be paying attention to you? Are you hard selling them and telling them to buy what you have or join your opportunity? People buy into people first, and then they may consider taking a look at your opportunity and what you have. That's just a simple matter. Now, even if you don't do a live stream, what value are you adding on your timeline? Does your timeline look like a running scroll of ads where you're just posting ads about your opportunity? Just, blam, 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 buy this, buy that. Look at this amazing feature. Get this card, get this. Listen, people don't care about features. Not that much. People care about results. What is your product going to do for them? Okay, yeah, that's awesome that you got some tea, you got a milkshake, you got all that great stuff. But is it really going to help me lose weight? And how do I know? How do I know that what you have is going to help me lose weight? How do I know that what you have is going to make me wealthy? Right? For example, because many of us who are connected here, we may be wealth builders, right? How do we show results with what we have if what we have is something that's going to help to build wealth for someone, that's going to help people be extremely wealthy? All right? Perhaps somebody took a clip of their back office and you can show them a back office where profits are coming in. For example, there may be some people, wealth builders, right? What we do is we connect people to a free resource that allows them to accumulate wealth, right? To be able to accumulate cryptocurrencies, different cryptocurrencies like the G999, G999, okay? And then as a result of building your wealth, what happens is you're being a blessing, perhaps, to other people. and you're able to get paid in Bitcoin and or Ethereum instantly. Instantly. All right. Many of you are sharing about Bitcoin already anyway. Girl, bro, have you heard that Bitcoin went to over $47,000 for one Bitcoin in value? Do you have some Bitcoin? See, while you're sharing and saying that Bitcoin went up in value, you could have shared the fact that there's a resource that helps you or helps another person to get paid in Bitcoin and not have to come out their pocket and exchange cash for the Bitcoin. So while you're taking all day and trying to share with people, hey girl, go ahead and get that Bitcoin, you doing all that for all these different people, I'm sitting back getting paid in it. While you doing all this, monitoring your account, that's good. But I'm sitting here, and because people are building their wealth anyway, I'm getting paid in the Bitcoin, right? I didn't come out my pocket in just seconds, minutes, hours, every single day, paid in Bitcoin. And don't sleep on Ethereum either, because Ethereum is on the rise too. All right. So listen, people want to see results, and you got to take massive action. That's bringing me to the point. You got to take massive action. What type of massive action are you taking every single day? Notice the key word: consistency. If you can do a live stream every 3 days, if you can post something of value every other day, if you can't do it every day, every other day. Massive action. Massive is the key word, and you have to be taking action. It's not good enough, and I know I may step on toes, but sometimes the toes got to be stepped on for you to take action, right? Listen, it's not good enough for you to enroll in something for free and then you don't take action. Okay? Nothing in, nothing out. And that includes your activity. If you don't put activity into your opportunity, in some cases, if you don't put income into it, cash, whatever it may be, into what you're doing, you're not going to get the results as fast as you would want it. Okay? So you cannot claim that something doesn't work if you're not putting in the work. If you're not putting in the work, it's not that what the opportunity is not working. You're not working. What are you doing? Like I was explaining this to some of my team members, like imagine if everybody that I shared something with did exactly what I do. Imagine where my business would be. Baby, we will be to Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and back. Okay? We would be, listen, telling you the truth. Man, sis, okay? Just think about that question. That question is powerful. We're probably going to talk about that a little later on. Now, I'm going to give you a heads up of what is to come. But before I do that, because this is the final episode in the series, but I'm going to tell you this. If you're watching this and you're like, well, how are you getting paid? How have I helped position probably one short of two? Okay, yeah, it is over 200 people to position themselves to get paid in Bitcoin and or Ethereum. How has that happened? It's because number one, they asked for more information. Number two, they registered and obtained an account connected to the resource to learn about it, and they're taking action. They're taking action. Okay, there are people who are making 5 figures, 6 figures. It doesn't look, not to speculate and not to talk about numbers because it varies. It really, truly does. And it's really based on your activity. And so the time is now. What do you want to do? Bitcoin, I already told you. Okay, I told you Bitcoin is over 45, 46. I don't know where it is right now. Look, you want me to be accurate? I'm going to be accurate right now. I'm going to be as accurate on Cash App. I'm going to pull it up for you. 47,132 for one Bitcoin. And you can be getting paid in fractions of that, and it can accumulate, right? And as you hold that Bitcoin, it grows, it can grow in value, has that potential to do that. And so for those of you who are watching this, maybe you want to learn and you want to find out more information about the resource that I have that will help you to get in position to get paid in Bitcoin, I encourage you to reply info below. Go ahead and type in info below. And listen, if you're watching this on one of my colleagues' timelines, they shared it. I encourage you to inbox them and say info about getting paid in Bitcoin. Inbox them and let them know you want more information, okay? Do that. We're just giving out information. That's all we do. Share information. We collect your decision as to whether you truly want to get paid in Bitcoin or you want to continue to get paid in cash that's losing value every day. Okay? A percentage of that every day. Listen, here's what is to come. You may find some content on my timeline from Dale Carnegie. I'm going to really kind of zero in on him about how to win and influence people and just talking a bit about that. You'll see a lot of that on my timeline. But also during this stream, the TKO Live Night Show, I'm going to flip the switch a little bit. Okay? Look, this is my mentor's book, right? But I'm going to talk about 103 ways to succeed. I know, I'm trying to block the word. But you get the point. I did a series on this last year, but I'm going to flip the switch and I'm going to talk about just go straight way into how to succeed. Now, Mr. Ty Best and Mrs. Valerie Best, they wrote and published this book, a while back, but it's still relevant today because it's helped me to get to where I am today in this profession of network marketing. And so these here are tips, strategies from a network marketing Hall of Famer. Someone who has with their children and themselves, over 100 years of freedom. Because of the network marketing space, their experience, their mistakes, yes, you will learn from their mistakes so you can avoid them. All right? And so I'm going to dive into this series starting again tomorrow, but we're going to talk about 103 ways to succeed in network marketing. So listen, I appreciate you guys. I thank you so very much. It's been an honor and a privilege. Thank you so very much for tuning in. If you haven't shared tonight's stream, go ahead and do so right now. Go ahead and do it. Hit that button. Okay? Love the stream as well. And if you have not left your city, state, and country below, again, never too late to do that. But I'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until you and I come back together again, I do encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, and God bless.